Here are the 4 signs most affected by our first of many full moon lunar eclipses in the sign of Virgo on March 14th. Virgo, full moons are about letting go in order to open ourselves up to a whole new world. That's exactly what's happening for you. Get ready to let go of 6 months or even longer. I feel like this has started since Saturn went into Pisces for you March 2023. 2.5 years of growth, maturity, endings that you've had to deal with. All of that is coming to a close. Now you're in this cycle for about 15 more months. This is really the beginning of the end, and you are going to be so ready to start writing a whole new chapter in your book. If you've been feeling lost or confused or unsure of which way to go, get ready for these set of eclipses to bring in a lot of purpose, a lot of clarity about who you are, what you're supposed to be, and what your place is in this world. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Now looking at this eclipse chart for you, anyone would say, you're ending a relationship. There's going to be some sort of relationship that is going to end on this eclipse. Now, I'm looking at it as we're about to have Venus retrograding in your sign, Mercury in your sign, and it's just feeling a little foggy to me. So I wouldn't make any harsh decisions around your relationships during this eclipse. I would really use this time to observe and look within. Because once Venus and then later the ruler of this full moon, Mercury, retrograde and enter your sign, you'll have so much more clarity on what direction this relationship should be heading toward. So just really take it in. I would realign your values and ask yourself all the questions. Is this my future? Do I deserve this? Am I sacrificing too much? Just realign yourself with what it is you know you deserve, and know that you'll have more opportunities as the year goes by, as the months go by, to make these final decisions for your relationships. Sagittarius, there could be a massive promotion, a massive I did it moment when it comes to your career. This eclipse is going to boost up your status and your reputation in this world. It's not doing so without balancing your home and family life. It's almost like internally you're battling with something, but what the world sees is this Virgo, picture perfect, everything is amazing kind of vibe, kind of feel, and inside you're just circulating behind your emotions trying to figure out a way. And so I think this full moon lunar eclipse is really going to push you forward towards some incredible internal healing. So you might move, you might find yourself separating yourself from the things that you were taught growing up. You're just building your own foundation, and I think that your career and the reflection behind what it is that you want to be and do for a living is all going to match up with how it is that you feel inside. Gemini, this eclipse is hitting home for you. You could move homes, you could say goodbye to your family and start paving out your own way. It's all about growth and pushing yourself outside of your comfort zone, taking on more responsibility, perhaps becoming a parent. Your career is also being reflected during this eclipse, and it's like the more you push yourself outside of your comfort zone, the more you take a risk, the more you take that leap of faith, the more opportunities you will be having when it comes to your career and your name, your status, your reputation. So I think for the next 15 months, you are really going to be pushed outside of your norm, outside of what's easy, headed towards a whole new perspective when it comes to responsibility and the foundation you'd like to build for yourself over the next 18 years. So whatever you start now is going to hold so much purpose and so much stability over the course of 18 years. Make sure you're following for more astrology.